Alright, everybody, I do want to thank everyone for tuning in here.
Stuff for ya.
And here we go. We're gonna go check out this prison here.
Hang on a minute. Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside. This place goes deep. We should head downward.
Ah, yes. I'm sure there's nothing especially dangerous at the bottom of an Asgardian prison. Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
If the Einherjar survived Ragnarok, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
There must be a way to reach the lower levels. Just need to find a way down.
Ow!
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them. Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Alright, am I already done with that one? Oh, I am already done with that one, okay.
Careful, brother. These prisoners may not be as grateful for their freedom as one would hope. Oh, well, you're very bloody well. That's an elf, but not a particularly high-ranking one. So what did Odin have to gain by imprisoning them?
I'd say information, but why keep them locked up afterward? Why not just kill them?
Give him what for?
Freya! I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then. You believe that was truly him?
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure. Where to now? I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He gave all his strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
Found it. Here.
Why, that's the dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarok. We might still find use for it yet. Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons. But he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
Finally now, our anguish may pass.
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece. Y'all feeling, crafty? Know what you want? What do you need, handsome? You'll be back.
Alright, so now I gotta go to... Huh.
You saved him, Freya.
I did nothing.
No, I did nothing. Scratching tally marks into a cell while the world ended around me. You returned to your people. You endured their hatred. You helped them become more.
Freyr and his soldiers.
They survived. They endured. But there's a reason the tide turned when the goddess Freya returned home. Your love of this place. I can feel it. Smell it in the breeze. Anyone can. That love makes you strong. Makes your people strong. It's why you won.
Thank you.
What we're doing right now, just as an update to everyone, what we're doing, we're basically going along looking for Tyr. Just freed him. Gotta hear his list of them everywhere.
Is that Tyr?
What is he doing?
Talking.
Awful quietly.
There are other ways to communicate.
Make our way back, naturally. There, old boy, where are you? Here? Not here. Oh, yeah, this is so much. Give me a second here. Okay, so it's not here. There he is.
Freyr. He forged a piece.
Of a sort.
Wish I could have seen that.
I'm sure he wished the same.
If you'll excuse me, I wish to pay my respects to your brother. In my own way.
Of course. Let's go, Kratos.
Finally! Time to go down from this door now. Like I said, this is gonna be a freeing Freyr, freeing Tyr, and finding Tyr and all the rest. So this is mainly gonna be called. Okay, so I now know how to do that. Here we go.
Tyr,
I would be left alone, please.
of course.
Okay, so
Well, aren't y'all looking lovely today?
We've need of your services.
It's still here,
Aye,
but it's no longer chained. You freed it?
tried to. But as you can see,
Even if he couldn't escape, some part of him appreciates what you did.
if you say so.
I was a prisoner of Odin's. Same as this creature. Same as you. I assume Kratos took your head.
Aye.
And do you resent him for his inability to free your body?
Of course not. But
Then perhaps you have some idea of how this creature feels.
We will leave you in peace.
Wish I was closer, but after this, then it's nothing but the trials. That'll be what the next episode will be all about once I'm all the way done with this area.
What happened here?
Surtur sacrificed himself for Ragnarok.
Perhaps he was able to find peace after all. I always felt sorry for him and Sinmara.
She's still alive, if you wish to speak to her.
I was in Niflheim briefly. A weeping emanates from the realm. I think she's grieving. And may grieve for a long while yet.
Okay, so... There we go. Oh, we'll just make our way back and then we're going to start to the trials. That's what I'm hoping to get when I do like these trials. Is some of the flame things that I need to be to max. But some of my armor to bring it up to +9. And also some stuff from my shield, so I can bring it up to +9. So if I can bring up both my shield, my armor, and then all like the weapons that I have, all like the attachments, if I can bring them all the way up to +9, that would be good. But I have heard that they are making another God of War Egypt. So it looks like not spending some time in Egypt. Which, I will say this. If they make God of War Egypt, and it's not Kratos, they're at like a wrong thing. The only thing that they could be able to do for a different character for God of War would be a Kratos. Like, they could totally better make him be older, so then you could be able to fight as Kratos more.
Should have brought a pail of water. For 20.
Yeah, I still need some of those. I still need some glowing embers. But I'm also trying to figure out which one I should.
Y'all feeling crafty? Now go show it off. Better get that armor nice and bloody. Woohoo! Looking good.
A good fit.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
I thought I'd craft everything.
Woohoo! Looking
Should have
good.
everything crafted.
A good fit.
Better get that armor nice and bloody. Y'all feeling crafty? My lady. All right, go get to killing.
Alright, everybody. So now that we've now done all of that, I am going to end this episode right here. See everybody in like the next episode.